everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredy. I am a first year 4th grade teacher, and this will be a day in the life of a teacher on winter break. My husband got me a new camera for Christmas, so I want to test it out by making this very short day in the life vlog, and today actually looks a little different. My winter break has mostly been me sitting on my couch, reading books, playing with my dog, playing video games, spending a little bit of time with family, so nothing super interesting. But today I'm going to the school just to kind of regroup and plan and make sure that I'm ready for school to start again on Wednesday. It is January 2nd today, so I just had the realization last night that school starts again this week. It's been 2 weeks and I just want to make sure that I'm ready and set to go. So I threw my hair up in a clip. I am wearing sweatpants and I'm just gonna try and go and not spend a lot of time at the school because I really want to enjoy the rest of my break, but I also want to make sure that I'm prepared to be there fully for my students. So the two things that I want to get done at the school today are I want to rearrange my seating chart just because we didn't we moved all the chairs and the desks for the Christmas party, and then I never put them back in the right spots before break, and now I've just decided that I'm just going to give the students a new seating chart, let it be a fresh start right when we come back from break so we can start off the second half of the school year fresh. And then after I do the seating chart, I need to make sure I water my plants and I need to see what condition they're in, because last night my husband and I were talking and I had this all of a sudden this random realization that I have not gone in even one time to water my plants or bring them home, right, to water them. So my classroom plants might be dead. So I'm gonna go and try and water them and just see what state they're in, and my students and I might be having a little science experiment to see if we can bring our plants back to life because I failed to take care of them over winter break, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. So that's my plan for today. I might stay and plan a little bit. We'll see how long it takes me to do the seating chart. I really don't want to be at the school for a long time. My husband and I are house sitting right now and dog sitting for friends, and so I have my dog and my friend's dog in their crates at my friend's house, and I don't want to leave them there for too long because they, even though they're in separate rooms, they just sit and bark at each other, and so from their crates. And so I'm just gonna try and hurry so I can get back to those little pups and just have a chill rest of my break. But let's just get this day started. Okay, so I'm at the school now, and when I got here I noticed that my sign, I have this that hangs on my desk, it says Mrs. Chug, it fell down completely. People swear by this teacher tape stuff, but it has fallen. Every single thing that I've hung up with it this year has fallen down. So I won't be using teacher tape again. Maybe it's the brand. I borrowed it from my teacher at my school, and so maybe it's the brand that she has that's not great, but every single thing I have hung up with that has fallen down. My word wall, my posters, this now. So anyways, I am going to rehang this up. So I thought of one more thing that I need to do while I'm here. I'm going to take down all of our Christmas decorations, which hopefully won't take very long. I'm just going to take everything down, take it home, and organize it at home because it's all stuff I brought from home. So I take all of the Christmas decorations down, but for now I'm going to do my seating chart. So I'm going to start by making the seating chart on my computer and then quickly moving all the desks around. The website that my school uses to keep track of all the student data allows us to create a seating chart, which is really nice. So you start by taking these boxes and putting them wherever you would like in the white, and it's your classroom, right? So this is the setup I have for my students' desk now. I had it before the break and I really love it. I think my students wanted to do table groups, but they already talk so much. I had it in tables for the Christmas party and they were so obnoxious, and I know it was the Christmas party, but I just don't want to facilitate talking to your partner instead of listening to me, or like talking to your friend instead of listening to me. So I'm going to do this again, and maybe I can tell them that table groups is a goal that we can work towards together. So this is the layout that I'm going for, and now I'm going to assign students to each spot, and then I'll just follow that kind of like a map as I move the desk around. camera died, so I had to switch out the battery, but this is what the seating chart looks like when it's implemented, basically. I have lots of space between each aisle. Less space, of course, when the students are sitting and they're like all, you know, moving around the room, but plenty of space to walk around, both through the desk and on the outside of the desk as well. So my classroom really needs a reset. Like, as I was moving these desks around, I was like, man, these students, like a ton of them have garbage in their bins and in their desks. And so I think we're gonna start on Monday with a classroom reset. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take down my Christmas decorations. And oh my gosh, my plants! Guys, were on my to-do list and I still forgot about them. Like, look how dry that dirt is. Poor guy, he's dying. He was so vibrant and beautiful. And I mean, some of those leaves are still very vibrant. He's been fighting, obviously. Like, oh, that one's gone though. But the rest of them are like fighting. So, okay, let's get some water for this guy. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay. Please just survive. My students love you. I didn't mean to kill you. Soak it all up. Oops. A little too much at once, apparently. Alright, so one thing about me is, like, I am not a plant person at all, but one of our science units is all about plants, and so I was like, it'll be so fun to have plants in my classroom. I'm horrible at taking care of plants, so why I thought this would be a good idea, I don't know. I just hope this little guy survives, because he's grown so much this year. My students have done such a great job of taking care of him. I don't want to be the reason that it ruins. I moved it to the bookshelf. It needs sunlight, but I moved it to the bookshelf to get away from the cold. But I think just for the next couple days, I'll put it there so it can get some sunlight while the students and I are still on our break. Today's Monday, we come back on Wednesday. This is my other plant. This one really doesn't need a lot of water. And in fact, he looks almost more vibrant now than he did before. But I'm still going to give him a little bit of water because I want him to live as well. Got done eating and I put the dogs in the backyard to run around, so let's go see what they're up to. Oh, Obi! Scout! Obi! There you are! What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Having so much fun in the snow. You ready to go inside? What do you think? Do you want to go inside? Yeah? Okay. I'm now back at the house that I'm house sitting at. My husband and I both are, but my husband's at work. I picked up myself a salad on my way home. A salad from Wendy's, just because we we are only here for 2 days and we didn't really want to grocery shop, so we ordered DoorDash last night and I picked up lunch. My husband's eating lunch at work, and then we'll probably order something for dinner, and then tomorrow is the day that they come back. We were here yesterday and then today. So this actually looks pretty good. I've never had a Caesar salad from Wendy's before. They usually put grilled chicken on it, but they were like, it's a 10-minute wait for grilled chicken, and I just wanted to get home to the pups. So I didn't worry about that, and I just had to put the crispy chicken on it. But I prefer crispy chicken anyways, which is not the healthier choice, and I'm really trying to be better. Normally I would have gotten a 10-piece nugget. So this is a step up in the right direction. We're working on it. I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then